Good evening, everyone. Happy Doom Mod Monday, the best day of the week. My name is Anaxius, and today we are picking up with map 15 of Poogers, which has been going so well so far. According to the in-game timer, I am 44 minutes into the map, and I have killed 1% of the enemies. So, you know, it's Tuesday morning. I keep forgetting there's people on the other side of the world that actually watch this nonsense. Well, welcome in, people on the other side of the world. Thank you for having your Tuesday morning with me. So if you were here last week, you will remember that I got to a point where I had to glide, and I don't know how to glide. So, I did some research on how to glide. I practiced on a practice map. I can only glide. I managed to succeed one time. Luckily, this glide is going to the west, which I hear is the easiest place to glide. So. Was it Miyagi's FUB map? Yes, it was the one because I watched his video on how to glide, and I paid attention to the west-facing glide because that's what I need to do now. I'm pretty sure later they're going to get me on the south glide, which I don't know how to do properly. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so a little bit of setup. So last time I was playing on long ticks. Which is apparently a problem. So, I am now... Oh, not compatibility. I am now on short ticks. But in order to pull this off, when I saved last, I was not at a full angle. I was at an angle that was like 0.058. And if you turn on short ticks, you can't get rid of the 0.58. So I had to slowly turn my character, Doom Guy here, until he was at a whole number. And then I had to save the game, quit the game, start short ticks, reload the game. But I'm on short ticks now. So we should be at a place where we can try this. Now, part of the reason why I'm making this hard on myself is because I feel like I would not be a self-respecting Doom player if I glided with the coordinates on. So we're going to do it with the coordinates on. We're going to do it with the coordinates off. Now, I didn't try on this map off stream, because I didn't want to go through this teleporter and then have the level spoiled and you won't get a genuine reaction to me as to where we end up afterward, because I have been informed that this is in fact a teleporter. So, the Miyagi's video is about 20 minutes long with explanation of how to glide. I don't remember most of it, so... I'm gonna break it down in layman's terms what I learned. Okay? So first, it's very important to approach the hole at a proper angle. Okay? Because if you go in at an angle, nothing happens. You need to be as straight as humanly possible, lined up with the hole. Okay? Now I can zoom in, and I know that I need to be straight. I need to be straight on. Whoops. Okay. Whoop. Hang on. We need to be a bit. I need a bit straighter. There we go. This seems pretty straight. Turn on coordinate display. No, Lucky Yeti. I said we're not doing that. I don't see anybody doing this with their in speed runs or anything with the coordinates on. If I'm going to be a self-respecting Doom player, I'm doing this without the coordinates. Now, I understand that there are people more experienced than me that can just slip right into the hole, but they just want to. They can just slip right into the hole. I saw a clip of somebody doing a speed run, and they just went right into the hole, and had no issues. However, I'm not that skilled yet. I don't think. So we're gonna have to do it gentle. This is my first time. So we're just gonna gently coax it around the hole here. Okay, as you can see, I'm drifting left, which is exactly what you want to do. You want to slowly just line up properly with the hole. Now, it'd be so much better. It'd be so much better if Doom Guy, like, lubed himself up a little bit, get some water on himself. Because, I mean, like, the whole point of Glide is, as I understand it, he is exactly as wide as the hole, which is why he can technically fit. But if he could just, get some sort of lubage up, we'd be okay here, right? But no. Just like he can't jump, he's not considered enough for this. So we're just gonna gently. Bro wants to line up the hole in hard mode. I mean, just like real life, there's no coordinates in real life. If you need to slip into a hole, you gotta do it blind, all right? Like, you gotta... I don't have a HUD display in real life. Instant guideless glide is mostly luck. That I do understand, but some people seem to be able to pull it off. But they check first, and then they go to the hole after knowing how to get to the hole. Turn on coordinate display. Well, this is real life, and you're after a hole. I'm currently broken. No. Look, we're perfect. We're perfectly straight. We're perfectly straight. We're going for the blind hole. We're just gonna gently. This is so gently, okay? It might. Okay, I think it's working. I think it's working, guys. Automap has chords. That's all I ever need. No. We're not looking at the chords. Okay. We're gonna get in this hole. Everybody, just relax. We're just gonna take a breather. We're gonna get in there. Vaseline is whole UV max. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1.05% of an angle. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Hang on. We're gonna try again. We gotta reline up. I will use the auto map to make sure that I am straight. Come on. I quickly noticed that having short ticks on, it's harder to turn. Hey, now, we're going to do this. Guys, you have faith in me, right? Well, welcome to the real Doom gameplay. Oh, shit. Fucked it up. This is what you guys came here to see, wasn't it? You're like, I'm here to Poog. Well, this is part of Poog. You all guys all knew that coming in here. Okay, we're getting closer to the middle. I feel like we're like right there. It's just not. I'm losing the angle when I'm trying to move, though. I don't think I'm getting lined up properly. Because I should be drifting a bit to the left. Because that's what Doomguide naturally wants to do. Oh! Woohoo! Guys, I slipped into the hole. I did it. I got in there. It's just occurred to me that this whole conversation probably shouldn't happen with my wife 2 feet away from me. Honey, I'm just slipping into a hole. So, I don't know what's on the other side. Ever glided a cackle from behind? I was unaware that was a thing that could happen. What the? What the? Are you assholes telling me that I could have just no-clipped back here? I was struggling last time, and I didn't want a no-clip to go, because I didn't know where I was supposed to go. And you're telling me I could have just fucking no-clipped back up here? But instead I spent 2 hours trying to figure out how to get into a hole lubeless? Honey, you're hearing me out of context. Honestly, it's not much better in context, but you're hearing me out of context. You don't want quartz, but you want a no-clip? No. Cheers never prosper. I'm just saying. I wasted the last, 15 minutes of last stream trying to glide when I had no idea how. Then I had to go do research. I'm a busy person. Oh, you bastard. Hang on. Can I... Oh, I had just enough health. Okay, but what am I doing back here? Oh. That looks new. Oh, what the? Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, hi, John. How you doing, John? No, okay. Oh, you bastards. Oh, I have to protect John. Uh-huh. I think there's an action line just before the teleport one. You need to cross the other line, so it's actually not optional. Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Never mind. Hang on. For some reason, free look got turned on. I need uppies. Thank you. What the? Okay, I was able to get... How did I get through that hole, but they couldn't get through that hole? We put some anti-cheating into some maps. Did it have to be this one? Did you have to do that to me? Was it necessary? Why am I not... Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. This level is trying so hard to get me to leave. Why does it want me to leave so bad? I think that's probably the best I'm gonna get. 95%. Okay. He got a bug. Now it's good that the man has a bug. Out of curiosity, are you the type of player who likes to pick up all items? I don't overtly care it. Now, if my brother was in the stream, he'd be very mad at me for not. Friendly Mapper wants you to win, just like Deed saw in PPSS2 map 46. Free exit. I don't want a free exit. I don't. I try-harded to learn how to slip into the hole, okay? I'm gonna do this legit. Okay, who's doing that? Is it the chain gunners? Okay, well that was me getting myself killed. Okay, that was me being dumb. Why am I going in the wrong direction now? I want to go this way. I want to not do that though. That's actually terrible. I'm going to chicken for a few minutes. Work at a very reduced half teriyaki thing that needs things doing to it. That sounded almost as dirty as the first 50 minutes on my stream. The chicken needs things done to it, if you know what I mean. Okay, I was on the right track. That was less of the right track. This was also less of a right track. Fuck it. That was so right. I protected John. Again, like, it's almost comical. The joke of this map is that it wants you to leave. The fact that that is the hill this map is dying on, which is I need to go, is hilarious. I think I just shot John myself, honestly. John shouldn't have gotten in the way, honestly. This is all his fault. No! Stop making me leave! No! Stop making me die! Okay. Did a chain gunner kill him that time? Oh shit. Oh shit. I am winning the fuck out of this map. Am I though? It certainly doesn't feel like I'm winning. Oh look, I just got a chain gun for the first time. Never mind. We are not winning. It's like a meat salad. A salad, but it feels but it feels wrong. When I want a salad, I just put a bunch I just put a bunch of bacon on a plate. That's my carbless, gluten-free salad. Like I wasn't even over there, sir. Uh-oh. How did I get perfectly lined up like that? He's doing this on purpose now. He's aiming for Romero. Okay, how does the free look keep getting turned on? Sorry for abusing the saving and loading, but I don't think I'm going to finish this level if I don't. He's like... Okay, you good now? Are you good? Are you done? Okay, sir, you have something I need. Because I want the Buvga. And you are holding on and protecting the Buvga. Have I tried bringing a BFG from the last map? No, I'm pistol starting every map. I figured that was a necessity. In this community, you know? You always pistol start. Okay, I don't know what I expected to happen just then. BFG really helps in Poog 29. Is there a BFG in Poog 29? Oh shit. Okay, I don't know if that was supposed to be a thing that could happen. Is that a thing that's supposed to be able to happen? Sir, I didn't mean to offend you in such a way. Oh god, it happened again. And then I immediately fell off. I don't think he's supposed to do that. Everything is intentional, even the accidents. Especially the accidents. Fuck. Not too bad. Ugh. Yay, he died. I can have a buvg. I am now uber powerful. My wife is giving me nothing but weird looks the last 30 minutes. Oh! Oh! I hear an arch file. I had to be confused and lost for a bit. Oh, that's great. Wait, did I just hear a revenant get resurrected? When did I kill a revenant in here? Sir, I was hoping you would fire at me before you came all the way up the tunnel. It didn't matter. It's close quarters bullshit. I don't want to waste my cells. Seriously, why do I hear revenants? Alright, I'm zoomed the fuck in. I feel like he just clipped my left arm and I exploded. Oh, come on. That should have killed him. That did not kill him. That was a very poor performance on my part. We're gonna keep doing the same thing until the outcome is different, okay? That's how a man does things. I understand with my 2 BFG blaster, not murdering this guy. Oh, I could have survived that. I wasn't expecting him to fire immediately, and it didn't work out for me when he did. I don't know if I'm supposed to pick that up just yet. Okay, Romero's still there. I'm still being given a way out. Okay, so that's definitely not the intent. I am getting no clear shots with this double barrel. Okay, we don't want to accidentally shoot Romero. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Kill me! It's faster than loading. Oh shit. I mean, you shouldn't have a ton of health left, right? Now, I'm assuming there's another cyber demon here. Okay, I'm assuming this is an actual exit, right? Okay, just checking. 5% of the enemy's dead. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I have to put my thinking cap on to figure out what in God's name I'm supposed to be doing. Now, am I looking for another teleport line? Do these Romeros matter in some way? Why is this spot down? When there's no other acid present. What am I looking for here? There's this whole area there. See, I'd be like, oh, was I not supposed to kill all the archviles to get an archvile jump somewhere, but I don't know where I would have gotten the jump. Now, the arrow's pointing up. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Or even if it's referring to this section. Because if it did, what is it pointing me to? Because now I'm like, oh, was I supposed to get that chain gun for a reason? Is there a reason why I have chain gun? Is there a shoot switch somewhere? Because if I was supposed to get an archvile jump, where would he jump me? So, Arto, I'm assuming this is another roadblock you're used to seeing people have, considering you predicted I would be lost and confused. So yeah, and the problem with this is like that acid is there. And I don't know if this is here for a reason. You know? An incredibly simple one if I know how. Did I need an archvile jump? You can tell me that much, because I did a save where I can go back. If I needed an archvile jump, then I don't want to be stuck here forever trying to look before I load the game. Nah, I'm good? Okay. Okay. I don't need an archvile jump. But he's saying simple if I know how, which implies it's another trick that I don't know. But I don't need an archvile jump. Okay. That's good, because I'm morally against archvile jumps in a level. Especially if they're necessary. This might be a good time to tell people I'm very bad at escape rooms. And again, like, I don't know if it's like, oh, there's this little section of wall that's not actually a section of wall. Similar to the first room. So you better... Bro says, while having done 20 archvile jumps already. Yeah! I'll do it if they make me. But I'm morally against them. I don't feel in a game of Doom, or a game like Doom, there should be a deliberate use of a mechanic that forces me not to kill things when I see them. Doom is all about the gunning and the shooting and the boom and the pew pew. So, you know, if you then say, oh, no, you don't pew pew that guy, you need to keep him around in case he needs to give you uppies. And since there's usually no way to tell beforehand if I'm meant to get an uppies or not. Why is that there? See, I've got two sections that are confusing me a little bit. There's a little bit of hole here, but I can't seem to get into that hole. And then there's just a pit of acid here instead of the floor. So those are the only two things I've seen that are out of the ordinary. But if this is like, oh, you're supposed to fit down in the hole, I don't know how to do that. This is hilarious. Listen, Arto. The very first room in this goddamn level had me touching walls until I could squeeze a couple of pixels in, okay? I don't know what to expect anymore. There's a little bit of hole. Well, you know what? That hole is out of place, and therefore might be necessary for this puzzle. Just because you know the answer and therefore I'm looking like a goddamn idiot does not make it funny. Do I speed run the whole path? Do I just go, oh, look at me doing this path? Woo! I'm Pathman. Okay, I'm starting to think Pathman doesn't do anything. God, I hate that he's like mocking me with his rock star hair. Is there something on the ceiling I should be looking out for? My brain is too mush for this. I am too smooth brain. I am too smooth of brain. It's like a polished turd. I can tell you something which would probably add to the confusion. Would I want you to tell me something to add to the confusion? Well then sure, I guess it's not helpful if it adds to the confusion. Go ahead, tell me, what do you want to tell me? Bestow upon me your wisdom and knowledge, Arto. Lucky Eddie appears to have abandoned me. He saw the glide, and he saw me get myself into the hole, and he was like, I'm good. I've seen what I needed to see. You haven't even played this? This isn't Poog 29. Plus you're all 10. That's okay. I'm only kidding anyway. I'm streaming though. Too soon! Dude, haven't I been running around for like 15 minutes? You can yell at me on the air. I don't want to be yelled at. Baby numbers to you, but to me with a very limited, free time. 15 minutes has the same value as 15 hours. Do I punch? I'm supposed to punch instead. I've actually already done what was required, but was unaware of it at the time. Okay, but if I did I load? Because if I did the thing that I needed to do, why can't I get out of here? Because if there was a thing that I had to do and I did it. Well, Eddie, let's be honest, is watching me... I am a calm, well-adjusted human being. So, okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do I want that Megasphere yet? Is this where I get attacked? Do I just trigger 3 icons of sin? Do I need to get up here? This bit might break me. I'm already broken. Okay. I'm saying that it looks indented, and the map is implying that it's a door. Okay, whatever. And I know picking up the Megasphere didn't do anything. Now, why are they only giving me shotgun shells? I need all 6 keys to open this door. All right. No? You're not real? Just pick that up. It is a Baron of Hell maze. The maze is fighting back. Did you like how I didn't get jump scared? I played too many horror games, I guess. Hey, relax. Okay, maybe I should turn off auto run. Yeah, this bit might break me because I'm pretty sure I am threading the needle here, and they're still trying to hurt me. Okay. Fuck you. I was about to save too. I was like, look, I managed to do all that. Fuck. I managed to make it that far. I should probably save. That is the dead end in the maze. Okay, I fucked that up. The fact that I bounce is what makes this extra annoying. Because if you fuck up in one spot, you're just fucked. You wish this area had 5 million shell boxes? I don't, because if I kill one, I'm just going to release the others. And then I'm stuck in a maze with a moving baron. God, I feel like I want to turn long ticks back on. Because I feel like I need to micro adjust here. And I can't micro adjust very well my angle when I have short ticks turned on. Oh really, you like shooting barons? This would take 15 hours. I'm sorry, is this when I have to start picking and choosing the doors? Did you say HR Pog? Barons and SSG. Nothing more Pog than that. You're right. Not a single thing more Pog than basically playing Hell Reveals. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get much better than that, so. Okay, but now I'm here and a little confused. How do you make these guys not move? Because I'm able to, like, move them when I shoot them. Which means they're not stuck on each other. Okay, but what am I doing now? Going this way. Am I just trying to go back the way I came? Okay, apparently I'm going to be worse going back than I was going forward. You are strange people. It is to do with things and stuff. Things and stuff, huh? Hey, Bite, yes, I learned it how to glide. I did it without coordinates and everything. Something awful's about to happen, isn't it? Okay, well, that did it. I'm sorry, I need all 6 keys, you're right. This is an interesting puzzle. Yeah. It certainly feels like it. Am I meant to press these in the correct order? Well, in order to test that hypothesis. Literal doors with health that can claw you to death. Believe me. At least I had enough wherewithal to figure out what I was looking at. You know? Okay, so I can freeze and unfreeze them? Alright, cool. I don't know how they're pulling that off, but cool. And now I punch them to death, right? I lure them in one by one and punch them to death. This is the way, right? I mean, technically, I could do that if I wanted to spend 18 years here, but I feel like there's something else I'm trying to do. Did this open up back here? No. Okay, so I can lure them. Actually, hang on. Did I see keys down there when I was going around? I did. Ah, I see what I'm doing now. Yes, very clever, very clever. All right, everyone over this way, please. Away from the keys at the front. You can do it with, but like I don't understand. How do you freeze them in place like this? In such a way that it freezes them, but not me. The mind opens. Ah, I see. The mantra of Poogers. Hang on, did I get that key down there? I can't see down there, which is the worst part for this kind of puzzle. You can explain how if I really want to know? I do kind of want to know. How'd they do this? Okay, so if I got them over here, I want to lure them over this way. I mean, despite me having never actually built a Doom map, I am fascinated. Much like when the BFGS Cyber can get stuck hanging off a ledge, hitting the switch lowers hundreds of one-unit wide pits in a grid. How did this level not run out of line defs? So I have 3. What is that teleport noise I'm hearing? That's Poog 29's problem, not Poog 15. Well, I see. I did play and finish Mortal Coil, which had a line def problem. Don't know if that's enough. I found loads more line optimizations you could have done, old man. Watch you recall an old... Okay, where are the other 2? And also, Tuger's map 36, though with Tuug 36, I optimized the hell out of everything, that it's barely possible to do anything more. I need them over here. Now, having access to MBF 21 at the time would have easily saved another several thousand lines. You see, my question is, how do you have the patience to make something like this? You know? How do you get down to the 1 unit wide platforms and willingly do that shit? Because that I can't find a way to do that without it being super time consuming. Look at the bright side. After getting all 6 keys, you won't ever come to a locked door and not have the right key for it. I was thinking that, actually. Given the number of keys, like, given the number of enemies left, like, I obviously am not, like, barely done this level. Poogers project lead in the house. Oh, I have Deets to blame for all this, do I? I didn't mean to pick that up. Where are the other 2 keys? I can blame Poogers on you? Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to be playing Poogers, so maybe I won't have to. Good job you did, or it would have taken longer than 2 to ever be released. You two are not obeying the map here at all. Okay, I gotta figure out how to line this up properly. Okay, so if I let them come this way a bit. Not quite getting the gap I need. Now this is just to get the blue key. I didn't even see where the red skull key was. Sirs, get out of the way. Get the fuck. Go. How come you guys are not letting me out? Huh? Okay. We're going to be doing a lot of back and forth here, guys. I apologize. Okay, why are you guys not cooperating? Did you scooch enough for me? I would kill to have a staircase right there. That's what I'm learning right now. Whoops. I almost dove right down into the two troublemakers. God damn it. Like, I need them to just walk a little bit away. This is going to be a waste of ammo. I know it's going to be a waste of ammo. I'm sorry, did I get too close? I got inside your no-no square. Come on, get off of it. Dude, come on. Thank you. Okay. Now I only need the red skull. That's all I need. I don't know where it is. I might have a guess. Okay. If it's where I think it is. Just one item, bro. Can't take too long. Seriously, bro. That's what everyone says. Oh, it would take long. I will now spend the next half a goddamn hour trying to get this last key. I'm not wasting a box of shells like that. Do I have any more space to lure them? I feel like it's right there. That's where I feel like it is, anyway. Excuse me 1 second, gentlemen. Trying to find the red skull key in a red sea of barons. That is exactly what we are doing. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I was overcomplicating that completely. Now, all the barons will spontaneously combust, right? This is an actual exit, isn't it? No! It's not an actual exit. So it must have opened or I'm not trying to get them stuck in the crusher, am I? Because that seems silly. Open my mind. You guys keep telling me that. Just reopening the 6 skull keys over and over again, am I? Hello? Ow. Doesn't do anything with this over here, does it? I do like the touch of how the murals go red when the barons are able to move. Cool little detail. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? How far back do you guys come? Do you come all the way over? That doesn't really work. Because by the time I get back over here, they've already long moved. Bet I missed file jumping now. Nope. Can say for certainty, I do not. This is so fucking stupid. This can't be what I'm meant to do, right? That's no way what I'm trying to do, right? I'm gonna load in a second. Let me just check my workings here. Or not. Nope, still not working quite the way I wanted to. Hang on. I got stuck. I fucked up. I don't see this working. But I won't know for certain until I get a couple of barons stuck here. But this can't, oh God, this can't be right. What kind of thread in the fucking needle are these barons doing? That can't be right. If I throw it again, nothing happens. How does that help me? Hi, Yoda. Yeah, I'm pretty pooged right now. I am dangerously puked. Pooged. Can't get back up there either. Did I hear about Bruce Campbell? No. What about Bruce Campbell? Oh, that sucks. What is that goddamn teleporting noise? What is it? In his words, it's treatable but not curable. Unfortunately, that's how it works sometimes. I only hear demon grunts and fireball splashes. No, I hear teleporting. I hear teleports. You hear the insane ramblings of a broken man? Were you here for the finale of Mortal Coil? I'd say that's closer to the ramblings of a broken man. I was absolutely fucking shattered by the end of that one. I did get my custom roll on the Discord, yes. I had it before I even got up the next morning. Okay. So I saw this door open when I hit exit. But then these walls came down. So is the point that I'm trying to get here is that I lure barons, because I don't know if these are crushers or just doors, but if they're doors, the barons might block the doors from coming down so that I can use that door. But like, I don't see them going down far enough to block them. With this being as far as I can go. So do I just sit here and hope and pray and that like they just get so clustered up in there that they They end up going down there. I have no idea if that works. It did not. Now, was it because... Let me just do this just to test my... Uh-huh. Okay. Hang on. I'm sorry I'm cheating, but I'm literally seeing if my hypothesis is correct. So now if they all come out of that door, does the door just shut? Cheaters never prosper. To be fair, I'm not technically cheating. I am saving time by doing a thing that I would otherwise be doing as in an experimental mode, you know? I mean, it looks like it's working. Yeah, I'm theory crafting. Okay. So, we're going to sit here and wait. How's everybody doing? You cheated not only the game, but yourself. You didn't grow, you didn't improve, you took a shortcut and gained nothing. You experienced a hollow victory. Nothing was risked and nothing was gained. It's sad that you don't know the difference. That sounds like something from Bennett Foddy. Arto, we think alike, I see. That's a copy pasta about a reviewer using cheats on Dark Souls. If I would only quote that copy pasta ironically. Yeah, I did Dark Souls without cheating. I did Dark Souls completely blind. I even accidentally found the DLC because I'm an idiot. Now, I will have no way of knowing this works until I sit here for a while. You can tell I did a blind. Shut up, loose corner. Anybody who was here watching when I was trying to get... I died to those gargoyles 35 times. Listen. Fuck you. No, there's like I said, when you get to the point where you edit like me finding the DLC by accident, no one's going to believe me. They try to make fun of the DLC idiot proof. But then an idiot broke it. You forgot there is YouTube? You counted and added a little counter. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, look, I'm falling into the little cracks in the ground. So I actually don't know if it worked or not. Well, let's just see where everybody is. Okay, stop fucking falling. Okay, so then if I came over here, so theoretically speaking, the doors should be closed on top of Barron's right now. Okay, they are. But they have the ability to move out from underneath them. So if that's the case, this feels like a scuffed way to do it, but we're gonna try. I might need more ammo than what I have, but we're just gonna give it a whirl. Fuck you. But I feel like that's the only real way to do it. It's not a great way to do it, but it feels like the only way to do it. You know, the funny thing is about there being a YouTube chat, I found out recently, they were like, good news, it is no longer against the Twitch rules for someone to post multi-stream chats on the screen. And I had to sit there and go, I've been doing that forever. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be doing it. So for the longest time, we actually weren't supposed to be able to know Loser Corner was there. Straight to jail. Believe it or not, jail. The teleport is probably just Voodoo's resetting for the repeatable switches. Well, then could they... be repeatable in a different direction? Or like far enough away that I can't hear it? This is so fucking scuffed. Breaking the rules without knowing. Sounds like me, doesn't it? I thought I had another soul sphere up here somewhere. Yeah, but I've been doing that since I started multi-streaming, like, whenever Twitch lifted the ban on that. Which was, what, like 2 years ago? So for like 2 years, I've apparently been breaking the Twitch TOS. What frames! I have no frames! I'm getting like cool. Awesome. Did they all die? I feel like one's still... Oh, there we go. Okay, what does all this do? Brings me back here. Oh. That's nice of it. It's not a secret, though. See, I haven't found a secret in a while, and that makes me nervous. Okay. Why'd you close on me, bro? Let me out. Yeah, of course. Can you... It's telling me to go this way, and I'm trying to listen. Guys, I'm trying to listen so hard. Couple of dudes still alive in here. Yeah, I gotta clear these guys out. I didn't realize how many barons were in here. Hang on. Hang on, I can get this. I did it before. I just need to get the correct angle, which was not that. Which was definitely not that. I can do this. I've already done it once. There we go. What do you want from me? Is it just telling me to go here? It does appear to actually be telling me to go there. Although apparently I'm only going to have one chance to do it. God damn it. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I got too close to the wall. Where the hell am I now? What is this? Is this a platforming section? Oh, my favorite. Platforming in my Doom game. My absolute favorite. What happens if I fall? Anything? Am I just stuck here? If I fall off? Am I seriously soft locked if I fall off? I guess just don't fall off then. Huh? Huh? Is it just making me do it again? Okay, I don't know why I'm rushing. I don't know why I'm rushing. Okay, let's see here. Is the configuration the same? Maybe the configuration changes? Is it really just making me do a whole bunch of platforming? Is that... Fuck's sake. Getting all secrets is almost impossible without knowledge. Is it necessary to get all the secrets to get the secret level? Or is getting the secret level as quote-unquote simple as just making my way through the level without doing the escape hatch exits? So that was definitely a different platform configuration. So is this what this is? It's just keep platform jumping until it decides that I'm good enough? Like, oh, you're good enough at platforming, you can stop. You didn't know in advance? Unlucky. One of the worst is opposite that a window led you teleport to the 3 orange bars. Was I supposed to jump to those? How many times are you gonna make me do this? More glides for the secret here, but where do I fucking glide? I am getting salty now. and it's not the developer's fault, okay? I just personally hate platforming in my Doom levels. It doesn't bother other people. So I'm not going to get on the case of the map makers for putting platforming in their level. I'm at the orange bars in the starting room, which I recently revisited. Hello? Okay, I found another cigarette. Why is it hurting me if I have a rad suit on? Shouldn't a rad suit be protecting me? So I'm sorry, is there like no need to pick one of these up? Oh my god. Where is that taking me? Did I see the vulnerability there? No, I'm just being dumb. What do I have to do first? In order for this to work. It'd probably help if I went in the right direction. That's probably necessary aspect of surviving this ordeal. Okay, is it something like I have to not die first off? Or make the jump. That'd probably be the first thing. Do I have to pick up all the radiation suits? Like, it's not good enough to just get one or two. I have to have all three of them. That is a... Oh, no. God, I keep getting turned around. How many riot suits are there? 1, 2... One, two, three. No, go away. Well, unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to end for this evening, with me wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to do. At least last time, despite the fact I didn't know how to do the thing, I knew the thing that I needed to do. Now I don't know what I'm even supposed to do. I'm exhausted. This map is taking it out of me. But, not even the worst thing I've dealt with. I can keep going. But that's where we're going to have to end for this week. Thanks everybody so much for watching. I'm still kind of deciding what to do for Thursday, Friday. Because we're not playing Dune again. So we'll figure that part out. But it might be a retro game or it might be a horror game. I'm trying to decide which. But if you're only interested in Doom, which some of you probably are, you can tune in next Monday for more Poogers. Because this is my life now. So yeah, thanks everybody who popped in and said hello or chatted with me. So thanks Deet, Bitefire, Lucky Eddie, Arto, Eody, Loser Corner, of course. Anybody else who's popped in and out during the stream, I see you and appreciate you. Consider following the channel if you're not already. It really helps out. But thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Good night. I have to really open my mind, because if I can't get through this level, I'm never going to get through Poog 29 the way that's been described to me.